Oh, right. Sorry about earlier. It is now time for the semifinals. Oh, it's CBC. All right. In the bottom right here, we got Mule Boy as the pink Zerg, and in the top left, we have Bruno Mists as the green Zerg. I'm interested to see how this will go. It looks like we're seeing double gas. Oh, it's the gas trick. I don't know why people still do that, but go off, King. Meanwhile, Bruno Mist seems to be going with the Huge. Another cast cancel. Man, just make an Overlord. At this rate, like your opponent is ahead of you on supply, your gas canceling is just wasting your time. Jesus Christ. The cancel has heavy diminishing returns. Oh, I mean, aside from this, it's not bad. But, like, I'm not a fan of the constant cancels. Like, your buddy, you're down a worker, your opponent has 18 supply ahead versus over your 15 because you don't want to make an Overlord. Alright, now he's going to catch up a little bit. Like, look how many minerals he's floating. Those all could be drones right now. Like, this is what we're talking about. It's like, I say that, like, the income isn't that different, but it is a lead, and it's like, that does matter. Like, the first cancel, I'm like, okay, it's not gonna put you that far behind. But it's also a lot of work for, like, not a lot of reward versus making an Overlord. Like, look at this worker lead. This is all because he just decided to constantly do the cancel trick. And, like, also he pulled off gas in ZVZ, but I guess he kind of had to. He doesn't have the workers to get full gas. But I feel like he should have his stay on gas. Because, like, at least a little bit, so he can get a Bane Nest. Because now he's being, Mist didn't pull off of his gas, and I agree with that decision. Like, that's what you want to do. We got queens coming out both bases. I think that OV will be okay. Nice stutter steps. Oh, but yeah, the Lings are here. Yeah, that Overlord I think is gonna live, especially now that the queen's turned around. Alright, a huge Link Flood coming out here. I guess that's why he did it, but let's see what Mist ends up doing. Let's hope he saw that with the sees that with the OV. He does have Links coming out, but he has no Bane. Well, he has a Baneling Nest, but no Banelings. This is gonna be hard to hold. Oh no! Oh no, this is bad. He's got to get them Links out. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Kind of lagged for a second. I don't think that was me. This is probably GG here. He got all of the workers. Literally worse. I don't think that would have made a difference. I literally don't think that would have made a difference, my guy. I think that's a little bit of copium. Alright, I will wait while they tell me the next map. And boom, in my natural. No time to wall or nothing. I don't think you had time, brother. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think you had time. I think it was too late. Sorry, I looked away for a second. It was... No, it was Mule Boy who won that last one. Yeah. In the top left, or top right, excuse me, we have Mule Boy as the pink Zerg. In the bottom left, we have Bruno Mists as the red Zerg. Best of luck to both players. Alright, looks like 12 pull from Mule Boy. Meanwhile, Bruno Mists is going after a more traditional opener. No Ovi yet. He has the larva for it. Okay, it looks... Oh, wait, no, that is the Ovi. Excuse me. I thought he had left that at his main. I don't know why. Let's see. We got the, got the hatch going down. But how is he gonna react to this 12 pool once it's done? Not really any gas behind the 12 pool, so they're gonna be slowlings. I mean, they were probably gonna be slowlings anyway, but I do like that he is getting a second hatch. So that way he can have good production and, you know, all that. Alright, lings are out, making their way across the map. Meanwhile, the pool is only just under halfway done for Brunomists. I'm interested to see how this is going to go for him. Alright, the links have arrived. Looks like he's going to pull all but like a handful of drones to go kill this. If he could get a good surround, I think it'll go well for him. Otherwise, he may have to sack this hatch and wait for the lings. I don't know why he would pull all the way back. Yeah, he's not really... Brunomist micro, for drone micro ain't that great, unfortunately. It looks like he's going to lose this hatch or he's going to have to lose these workers, and I think the hatch is the better thing to lose here. This... Oh my gosh. Yeah, the hatch is going down. He's lost 3 workers here. Oh my god. I mean, on the plus side, Brunomist, you are down a hatch, but you do have the same amount of workers as your opponent. He is going across the map with his lings. He has not even started ling speed yet. Nobody has. I do not think Brunomist is going to be able to push through this, especially because there's now 2 queens and an incoming spine crawler. It looks like, yeah, he's still just going to go in there. I think this is a really desperate play. It's like you're better off just staying home and macroing up. He's literally doing nothing right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, go home, macro up, take it on the chin, do what you can. Because right now... ain't no point in fighting this fight. I don't know why his lings are way over here. Okay. What is this? I think he should bring those home. Like, those are way out there. Like, you need those at home. I think he has a lot of gas. Like, he could totally get a Baneling nest, like, right here, back here. I know some people like to put it in their wall, but, like, at this stage in the game, especially considering this situation, just put it back here. He is getting a third, which is interesting. I don't hate that. I think that's kind of neat. Although Mule Boy does see it, and it looks like he is sending those lingers across the map. Mule Boy just ignoring ling speed completely, getting 4 gas. I feel like he probably is going Muta off of this. He could be going Roach, but like he hasn't put down a Roach Warren, and you only really need 3 gas, not 4. But Mule Boy's going in. He's going to start attacking this base. The plus side of this is that, well, I thought you could have gotten a good surround there potentially. The micro isn't quite at that level yet, I guess, but they're trading. I think I think a cancel will be forced out here. He is just losing those lings. I don't think it's worth it. I think he should just cancel this. Like, you don't need 3 bases to stay competitive just yet. Like, you're perfectly able to compete with just 2. It does finish though. He does end up killing what's left of the lings. He is now behind on workers. Like, this is the price of trying to hold that third. I don't think it was really worth it in the long term. And he keeps sending this army across the map. He is starting to drone up. He's getting ling speed. It looks like I was wrong. Mule Boy is going for roaches. I guess he just really wanted the gas. I feel like 4 might be a little much, but especially considering the state of his opponent, but you know, more gas isn't going to necessarily hurt. I do think he should probably try to grab a third, because now his opponent's going to start being able to outproduce him. I love this wall, though. This is a great idea. I should steal that. We see the first Evo chamber going down for Bruno Mist. He's getting a lair. Link speed's wrapping up in a little bit. Still droning up, getting double gas in the natural. Only 2 gas mining gas in the main, unfortunately. But a lot of roaches are going to be coming his way soon, unfortunately, because his opponent now has double his supply cap, and it now has quite the sizable army for 6 minutes, all things considered. I think Bruno Mist is in trouble here. I don't really see how he can hold this. He doesn't have enough lings for sure, and he's supply cap now, waiting on. Well, no, he's supply cap's ending, but like he keeps making drones. He has no idea what his opponent's making, and now these roaches are just gonna go in. He is making roaches behind this, which it might be best to just give up on that base. That base is gone. Just stay home. Hope for the best. I don't think roaches are necessarily a bad idea, but I think you might be better off just trying to get as many links as you can, try to get a good surround. This is not a time to engage here, I don't think. And that's the GG. Yeah, this was over long ago. I feel like he might have come back from that. Like, losing your natural isn't the end of the world, but it's not great. Let me look at the bracket. That's semis. And it looks like we're rating on Furious Droid and Rude Sloth to wrap up. And then losers finals can start. And then whoever wins that will fight. Or losers semis. And then whoever wins that will fight in losers. So, I guess we're just vibing for now. Just waiting on that to finish. Losing that, I really don't think so. Like, I've seen people come back from it. It's hard. You're at a definite disadvantage, but it's not I don't think it's a game over. Like, you still had 16 drones. Like, I feel like taking a third might have been really aggressive, and putting that much into holding the third when it was pretty clear it was gonna either die or be left on almost no health is the real killer. Like, I'm not saying you would have won, but I'm definitely saying that I think that fight was what really effed you at the end. In the end, like, you threw so many resources into trying to kill lings that really were gonna like either kill the base or leave it on almost nothing. Like, it's frankly amazing that it didn't die initially, but like, I don't know. Yeah. I got really tilted earlier, and I'm frustrated. I'm already not feeling super hot today, and playing StarCraft in a tournament setting was probably not the right call, especially because I already did one earlier today, and I should just, you know, like you played well for the most part, I think. That Ling Flood all in is rough. Like that one is just like I just don't think you saw it or didn't realize what it was, but like it happens. Like I believe me, I've been in so many of situations like that, and it's frustrating. You know. Are those two done yet? Are they still going at it? Okay, Furious Droid's up. Let's see if he'll let me in. Oh, Christ. Did I literally just request it just to... Okay, thank Christ. I was about to say, please don't tell me I asked it just the last minute. There we go. That also works. Alright, let's get in gear here. Another ZVZ. This is a best of one, I believe, but it's Furious Droid from Team Gosu in the top left with the orange Zerg, my preferred color. And in the bottom right here from Jamit It's Tixt, it's the green Zerg. On the one of my favorite maps, the Cosmic Sapphire. Interesting pool placement. I have seen it before, but we are seeing pool first, followed by a gas. Pool and immediately into gas is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Not a bad idea, I don't think, but an interesting one to be sure. I guess we'll see how it goes. While this chill Terran music plays in the background. Alright, we got the natural morph. He hasn't really made any drones on the back of this, which is interesting. Kind of surprised. Alright, more drones coming out. Yeah, not much to say yet. The Lings are coming. I don't know why... Wait, did he get more drones after the pool finished? I'm confused. He should have the Lings out by now. They should be going across the map. I guess this is just for a Ling Flood, but like this is such an odd way to do it. But I guess we'll see. I don't know how I feel about this. Like at this point, your opponent's... Wait. Okay, no, he has a... Wait, why isn't Furious Droid making... Hasn't he made any Lings yet? normally make lings like immediately in pretty much every matchup. Like the second your pool's done. Like you make 2 queens and 4 lings, and now he's gonna be in big trouble because his lings aren't done in time, and now they're literally gonna get surrounded and die. Or they're just gonna go across. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this build? Furious Droid, what are you doing, man? What is this? Your queen, no. Brenda, no. Oh no, this is bad. What happened, my guy? Why isn't he morphing these into lings? The other queen's gonna die. Oh, he got lucky. He is able to save it. What the? Okay, yeah, there we go. It's a little mix. It's a little more sensible there. More links are gonna be coming though, and he's got Banes on the way. He is making a Bane of his own up here and up here. Hey, this isn't the worst position. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay. He's lost a lot. His opponents lost a lot too, I guess. But I feel losing a queen in the early game hurts so much, regardless of matchup. In my opinion, it's like, okay, well, it's almost like losing a hatchery, like in the early game, because that was not the best detonations, my G. Did he just sacrifice 1 Bane for 1 Ling on both of those Bane hits? Because that's what it looked like to me. This is not great. Alright, he's got the spine there. That's good. It takes like 6 Lings to kill a spine. So he's safe as long as he doesn't attack with them all at once. And the spine's probably going to get the Banes before they can kill any drones. And you do need... Ooh, come on, just micro... Oh, that's good, though. Actually, I like that. Bait your opponent to attacking near the spine. Smart move. He is still in a rough spot here, and he is still getting Ling flooded because his opponent has, like, more workers. Well, actually, no. Furious Droid has more workers. He's mining off... I don't know. His mining is about as efficient, but he does have the gas. Oh, he's going mutas? Right now is... a bold plan, I will say. I don't think mutas right now are the best call. Like, mutas aren't bad, obviously. Like, oh no. Oh, poor guy. He's getting a hatch right here for a wall, I guess. Cancels. Oh. It's so rough. It's so hard to watch. Oh, that bait is terrifying. Oh, no, you're good. You can just go in with that. Oh, well, all right. He might be able to do something here. Let's see. Oh, no, he won't be able to get in. The queen. The queen. Oh, it does do some damage to a drone, but he doesn't kill anything. Doesn't have enough stuff to deal with this. Oh, well, maybe he will. Oh, my gosh. There's no Ling speed either. He's really hoping mutas are going to save his ass. I do not agree. I do not think the... Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't... Cancels. Gets an okay detonation there. Oh, these Banes are going to be brutal if they hit. Oh, they're going to be... Ooh, that's not great. And then more Lings come in. Like, yeah, you're just a full Ling flood. I think going mutas behind this is a bad call. Like, you need ground. You need Lings. You need Banes. You need Roaches. Anything. Yeah, anything except Hydralisks, I guess. Hydralisks would be a bad call. Is he bringing over... Did he just pick up two workers? Why did he do that? Like, this is over. Like, this is a matter of time. Like, you will not be able to outdo your opponent's Ling flood here. Like, I don't care what you say. If this somehow works, if these mutas somehow work, it's only gonna because he basically didn't macro at all. Like, he did macro a little bit, but he didn't really macro much. He is getting spores though, and 1 base muta is not a build for a reason. I don't think that's enough money. Oh, nice job there, just trying to squeeze in the Lings. But the spine is gonna make that a bit difficult, as is the queen. Why is he... Go across the map. He has like 4 mutas. He's got 2 mutas out. He's got 2 more on the way. Mutas are so expensive. They cost so much gas. Like, he's gonna get them, but like, oof. There goes that spine. But, like, they're not going to be able to do anything here. He's not going to be able to make enough mutas off of one base to do anything here. Like, he might can get some of these eventually. He can just pull those back. Second spore. I do like he's making lings behind it. That's nice. What is he doing? There's no spine, no spores, and no lings. He is only going drone, which I don't think is a good call because, as he knows, he's probably panicking, and that might be what wins it here. Is the fact that he didn't make any units to follow this up. Like, the man has a decent amount of money and 9 larvae sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Like, he knows his opponent can't kill anything because he doesn't have enough mutas and he doesn't have enough bases. But it looks like he's going... What is he doing? He's going into Hydralisk, and that's fine. It's just like you don't have anything on the ground, and if your opponent Ling floods you in response, then you're in trouble. Furious Droid, meanwhile, is floating a decent amount of money and isn't really making anything with his larva. It looks like he's going for the purple gas, which I actually think is probably a smart move, because that way he can get more gas for his mutas. Like, there's a method to this madness. But these Furious Droids, he might can hold this. If he morphs, yeah, he's gonna morph a Bane there. That is a full wall. Did all those lings die? I think they may have all died. Mutas are very fast. Alright, looks like we're going for a Bane hit here. This is going to do a lot of damage if the Queen or the Hydras can't get in the way. Like, losing a Hydra here would suck, but Tix needs the workers. I guess we'll see how this goes. He's going for Hydra speed before range, which I kind of understand. Like, I don't actually know which one of those is best to get first. I feel like speed is nice because, like, you can catch up to stuff better, but mutas are so fast, maybe it's better just get range. Yeah, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mutas. Bane's going in, making connection mostly with the lings. They do not kill any Hydras, I don't believe. Hydra speed is just about done. Proxy base is up. Alright, kills a scouting overlord. Tix is technically ahead on supply here, and he is out mining his opponent by a decent amount. I don't know how long that'll stay now that Furious Droid is technically on 3 base. Oh, and then we got a Nidus. This is interesting. Very weird build. What is even in this Nidus right now? Nothing. It's literally nothing. Is he trying to just trick him into going back home? Yeah, he knows. He knows that it's nothing. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's going back home. Oh, you fool. You've been jebaited. Oh, well, there's a couple lings, but yeah, that's doing nothing. Another Nidus popping up at the proxy here. Probably gonna spook Tix a bit. Niduses popping out are always absolutely terrifying. Just like nuke launches and the sound of a pylon warping into your natural. Ooh, nice stutter stepping, but unfortunately it is going to soften these Hydras up enough to where they can get killed by a couple of mutas. Mutas do heal very fast. They heal twice the rate of a normal Zergling unit. Or Zerg unit, excuse me. Got a macro hatch here, which I kind of like. Like, Furious Droid could probably end this, if I'm being honest. Like, I definitely think he's in the position. Ooh, maybe he should have had some Banes. He does get the hat, the spine. Tix, I still think Tix is in a really solid position. The gas mining, ironically, is still in Tix's favor just because he has more gas geysers to mine from. Because, like, Bruno Mist isn't even mining at full efficiency in his main, so he got this purple gas and then isn't really mining fully out of his main, so it's like just base, it's not really helping. Like, he's still mining a decent amount. Alright, a bunch of Lings pouring out into Tick's main from Furious Droid. As well as some roaches. It looks like he's stopping to make a spine, which I actually think is a good idea, but he cancels, gets it in the back end side. Yeah, there's just too many Lings there to really deal with. Definitely gonna be an interesting one. More Hydras on the way. Melee? Why are you going for melee? Oh, he does range, I guess it's fine. Probably should get a second Evo chamber, but he's got a lot of gas, and he hasn't really spent it on much. He does have plenty of spores. Maybe could stand to make a couple more over here, but I think he's okay. Oh, is he gonna see this? Oh, is he gonna see it? I think it'd be great because this is completely undefended. So he could just absolutely just shred all of those workers in no time flat. Banes are going in. The Banes. Ah, the Banes were not able to connect efficiently. Furious Droid is miraculously still able to hold. It's kind of impressive that it's taking this long after how badly he's done. That being said, I still think things are not in Furious Droid's favor. His opponent has a bigger army. His opponent has more units. He is going for the most interesting run by I've ever seen in ZVZ to date. But he's gonna be forced to go back home in a little bit because his opponent's about to push up here. Like, this isn't great, but he could just make more units and hold this. Or at least get rid of them. Yeah, this isn't great. You could just attack with your shit. This isn't great for Tixt at all. Tixt is actually taking a lot of terrible trades here. Jesus Christ. It's actually impressive how many resources he's managed to lose. How is this happening? This game should have been over like 5 minutes ago. What happened? I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. This is such a goofy game. It's great. No. Wait, what's even in? Oh, there's 2 Lings. He did get all of those drones. They're pretty even in terms of worker count, so that puts Furious Droid slightly ahead on gas income, I guess. Nidus is down. Lings are attacking the Queens, which is not great because Queens, they're only 150 minerals, but that's still 150 minerals. Furious Droid has such a huge bank here. Why has he not spent his money? He did look. Oh no, he still has his proxy. I am surprised that Tixt hasn't caught on to that yet. Like, you would, I guess he's just. I've had this happens to me too. You just don't really think about it. But I feel like at this point he should really think, it's like, how is my opponent affording all of this? There's no way. There's no way he's been on 2 base the whole game and has been able to afford this much. That's crazy. But he does have quite a bit of Hydra here. He's getting +2 and he's getting Hydra range. He's got roaches coming out on the back of this, which I have a mixed opinion on. You don't really have the gas income right now to really sustain that, I think. But I guess we'll see. And like, I'm worried that like too many roaches are going to affect his Hydra production. And that's because that's a problem I suffer from a lot. And I guess we'll see. Alright, the Nidus is out. Some Lings saw it, so he is going to be in position to hold this. I really think he should have some Banes to help him with these Lings here. Oh, but he's making Banes out of all of his shit, and so all of this is going down. Ooh, yeah, target those Banes. Absolutely, do not let those come out. They will absolutely melt those Hydralisks. Hydralisks are still light units, and while they do have more health than a Ling, obviously, they don't have a ton of health. We're seeing another proxy base from Furious Droid here. This is so goofy. He's so greedy, getting both gases. He's lucky his opponent isn't scouting for shit. Like, Tixt really should send a Ling just to patrol the map or some shit. What is he doing? What? Go back. Send the roaches across the map at least. I do like that Furious Droid is getting the attack upgrade for these It looks like all of these lings are being moved over to the triangle base here. And Furious Droid's making his way across the map. He has roach speed on the way. He has +2 now. But at this point, I'm actually not worried about his chances. He has let the match get away from him. Like, this is a textbook example of, like, just kind of letting your opponent do whatever they want when they're behind. And I don't even know what to say. It's like, I just feel like ramming your head against the wall like this was not the right call. But who knows, maybe he can still do it. All these Banes are going to be fat. These Bane hits are going to be so fat. Does he not see that? Okay, he is positioning his Hydras a bit better. Oh, these Bane hits could be really juicy. Oh, no, that's brutal. That's brutal. He is going to take down the natural, which is going to hurt the unit production, but units are still just slowly trickling over here. There are roaches here, and they are going to get it. They are doing a lot of damage. Roaches are, like, with this many mutas, you should really be going mass roach, in my opinion, because, like, he doesn't have enough mutas to kill all of your roaches before they get to the other side of the map. This is going to be a fat hit right here. Absolutely sacrifice that Hydra to save those drones. I do think he should be making Hydras like he's doing, but he needs to make more roaches. And does he not have any larvae? He has so much larva. Why isn't he doing anything? He's literally just sitting there. What is he doing? Oh my god. Like, I feel like he really has no one to blame but himself at this point. Yeah, that's a GG. That's stupid. That's dumb. Oh my god. That took way longer than it should have, and it should not have gone like that, my guy. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but, like, that's your own damn fault. Oh. God cheered me up. I'm in a good mood now. Sometimes I just need some classic NA bullshit to cheer me up at the end of the day, you know? I was tilted, I was salty, because earlier I got bodied by DTs and Archons. And then I lost to Protoss again, which, granted, that guy, my mistakes are more obvious in that one, in my opinion. But this was stupid. And it feels good. Okay, now I have a burger. Who do we got next? Next is Bruntmiss versus Furious Droid. I was to say 5 in party when 5 people aren't in party. Oh, there we go. He already invited him. That's why. I don't know why he said 5 when it's just pending invite, but whatever. A burger to ease my soul. Yeah, this one's a BO3, best of 3, baby. Oh yeah, Gamescom is coming up. So Inside Out is the first map. It's actually kind of like Inside Out, even if I'm not that great on it. It's a fun map. Let's see how it do. All right, in this best of 3 in the bottom left, we have Bruno Mists as the green Zerg, and in the top right we have Furious Droid as the orange Zerg. Please, somebody in our community here, please get better so that we don't have to do ZVZ so much. Excuse me. Finally stop shaking. Oh, because the last game. Finally untilted myself. Yeah, like, that's a mood, y'all. Like, you two, especially if you're watching this, it's like, that's such a mood. It stings. Alright. Alright, we got the pool going down a little earlier than I expected. He rallies his stuff to the gas, which I think is interesting. I like Bruno Mist build a lot better so far. But I guess we'll see. Because Bruno Mist's pool is going to be done a little bit sooner, and he's going to have more workers. He's getting his lings, his queens. Forgot to make an overlord. Get supply capped at 22 poggers. Ling speed on the way. Carapace first from Furious, which is interesting. I don't know why you'd go Carapace before Ling speed, because if you don't have Ling speed and your opponent does, it makes surrounds very easy. Early third from Bruno. And now he's getting Ling speed. But I guess we'll see. I don't know if that's the way to go with this. I don't know. I've never seen someone really focus on armor in so early in CVC. But okay, canceled his and went into Roach. Did he see something? I don't think so. Alright. Furious grabbing his third. Or it looks like he's about to. A lot of lings up here in the main, trying to keep them hidden in there. I've seen people do this. They'll mass lings and they'll shove them in the main so that you don't see them right away. He doesn't have a lot of workers. Definitely going for quite the attack here. Might be why he's doing Carapace as well, because with Carapace, his units will live longer. And unfortunately for our friend Bruno Mist here, there is no Baneling Nest in sight. He doesn't have quite enough drones yet to bank gas. Like, to make enough roaches. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad. No, hold position on that queen for dear life. Sack your third. Get something. Roaches I don't think are gonna be enough here. I think he's gonna need a lot more than roaches, boy. Oh my god. And it's getting absolutely swarmed here. Oop. Oh. Oh. No, the droners. He was holding so well. I do like what he's doing here, splitting the army. I'm impressed he's been able to hold as well as he has. Like, 30 drones died for nothing. But he has lost a lot. Wait, why is he going back? Oh, he knows. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. There's... Oh, he's going mute off of those. That's actually probably a good idea. I hope that Bruno is experienced enough in ZVs to see this and immediately know in his brain, mute us. It cancels, which I think is the right call. Boy needs to get them. Oh no, he's got spores. He's got a Hydrodon. Okay, no, he's prepared. He's doing it. He's getting ready. A lot of wait, Roach and Muta is. It can work, but it's rough on your gas, man. I don't know. This could be rough. Busting down one of the Evo chambers. Bruno Mist is ahead on upgrades. He does know the mutas are out. And Furious Droid is not going to have Hydralisk. And he's not going to have Ravagers. Because he's putting all of his excess gas into mutas. Or at least a lot of it. Excess might be too strong for 4 gas. It's not that much gas when you think about it, especially when you're making mutas and roaches. Yeah, I don't think these roaches are going to be able to get in here. But if he does he know that third is there? He has a pretty good idea that it's there. Yeah, he's gonna. He could win this fight. No, just kill the hatch. Just kill the hatch. Just kill the hatch and go home. 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 No! Oh my god. I don't know why he didn't just kill the hatch. He could just target fire. He was. And it'd been a nice W. Hurt your opponent's production. He does have Hydras out now. Hydra speed is on the way. Hydra range is done. I do believe Hydra range. Yeah, Hydra range is done. Pops a couple OVs, gets his opponent's supply cap. Very nice, very nice. So many Overlords on this side of the map. I think the Hydralisks are going to help a lot. This is not a great concave. But Hydralisks on their own are not that great against a lot of roaches, but they do a lot of damage, especially when they got upgrades advantaged. Ling run by here doing decent damage. 3 Lings go down, and it looks like he's going to lose a queen as well. Some spines moving over there, but seems kind of hasty. Lings look like they're done here. More drones on the way for Bruno Mists. He does have a decent worker lead, about 4 workers. Well, a little bit more now. Um, I'd love to see him start to get an infestation pit, get some more gas, maybe and get up to 70 workers, and just go kill him. Because at this point, I don't see how Runamus can lose. Although I do think it was very smart of Furious Droid to cut the mutas. 86 the mutas. The mutas are not going to help you from here on out. Your opponent has too many Hydralisks. There are no lurkers. This concave is complete garbage, and there are now a decent amount of Ravagers. I think if he gets any more Ravagers than this, he should just cut Hydras and focus on Roach Ravager and Lurker. And that would go fantastic with this unit comp. I think like he keeps making so many Hydralisks. He needs to get a Lurker Den. Like even an unupgraded Lurker Den, unupgraded Lurkers would be great against this army. Like, especially because he has no detection at all yet. And I know that can change real fast for Zerg, especially compared to Protoss or Terran. Well, maybe Toss. Terran, not really. Like Toss, you need an Oracle or you need a Observer. Terran, you could just scan. But that's finite. It's like you probably have a shit ton of Overlords. Nice dodging of the Biles, I will say. I gotta give him credit. See, look at these Hydras clean this stuff up, and the upgrade advantage is really showing here. Like, sure. There we go. What I tell you, Lurker Den coming in the back here. The Hydras are doing great here, though. I'm surprised. But I think it's just because there's not enough Ravagers to deal with them, because Biles just melt the Ravagers. No, okay, decent. It's okay position. Not a great position, but not a bad one. Quick jump on these queens as well. Before more roaches can come out. That income advantage, that hatch advantage, also showing its strength really good here. Oh, cancel that. Cancel that. Oh, no. That's 300 minerals down the drain. You can't afford that right now. Yeah, I think that's a fantastic time to go in there, try to kill that base. Just target. I honestly don't even bother with the static defense. Just target the hatch. Just get rid of it. Just make it to where he can't make as much stuff. Oh, and he's going in here with the workers. It's over, man. Come on. You can't hold this. You can't produce enough to deal with this. You don't have the income. Put all that money into mutas. Nope. I mean, good effort. I don't want to imply that he played bad, because he didn't. But there we go. That's a GG's. Good job to both players. Gosu and Ashes would both be proud. I don't know about 11. I say that. I don't know about Ashes. 11 is a hard man to please. Apologize for my disgusting piggy eating behind this. Pogger's ally Root Sloth. Brohound. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, Root Sloth Platinum Heroes. I didn't know that. They beat my ass earlier today. Yeah. Like a tough love coach. Wait, what? Why does it say Furious Droid won that match? Yeah, no. What the heck, robot? SC2 replay stat spot, you're drunk. Why is it saying that... Why is it saying that Furious Droid run? He didn't win. Scam. Just waiting on him to make the thing. Apparently, the other caster's in the bathroom. I'm tempted to stream some games after this. I don't know. Like, of my own. Not sure. Like, I'm kind of tired and exhausted, but I'm also kind of in the mood. Instinctively type GLH up. Oh, not two. One. In the bottom left, we have Brunamist. As the green Zerg. And in the top right, we have Furious Droid as the orange Zerg. On the beautiful map of Tropical Sacrifice. Your number one.
Game resumed. Game paused.
What? Something happened. Starting out, it looks like everything's pretty normal, nothing too weird, but neither player has had a chance to do much. I appreciate Mr. Brunamist not trying to cheat while also completely disrupting the flow of everything. I wonder if I should mess with the SC2 level editor sometime to make my own map. Just to fuck around.
Game resumed.
All right. So, got the boys making shit. Oh, okay, that was a lag spike, I guess. Nothing too fancy so far, just droning up like good little macro zergs. I believe we're on central. And then we got the naturals building for both players. More drones coming out. West, okay. Shouldn't affect much. Like, if you're still in the continental US, then it shouldn't matter much. Like, your ping shouldn't be such a huge difference. It's gonna cause problems. Spawning pool going down for both players. Yeah, I'm definitely calling it a night after this tournament. I'm shocked how tired I am. I know it's like 10:30, but still. I feel more tired than I'd like to. I need to watch some Lambo videos, learn my tech better, and do better tomorrow. Alright, Lings are finally coming out for both players. Queens on their way, Ling speed on the way. Nobody pulling off gas. Nothing weird so far. Ling's making their way across the map, which is interesting, but we'll see. Possibly for scouting, but I usually like to wait till Ling speed's done personally. Before that, too much stuff can kill the Lings before they can get a good scout off, and I feel like you just kind of waste 50 minerals on a unit that ends up not really doing much. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, this one might get some good vision off since there's nothing really up here. He will see the Baneling nest. Hopefully. I hope he saw it. Because if he knows his opponent's getting a Baneling nest really early, he can... well, he's getting a Baneling nest pretty soon, too, so I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Third base. Nice. A lot of Lings on the way. I say a lot, not that many. Like a couple. And they're still slow Lings, but he's going to have a couple Lings out himself soon, so it's going to be this, not in trouble. I do like that this skin of Ling, they go from like, they change to like the different campaign skins that you get for the mutations you get for the Lings. Like you start off with those, I think they're called Splitter Lings, then you go into Raptor Lings, something like that. I went with the Simulant skin because they're robots and it looks cool. Alright, I got the double Evo chamber, Roach Horn's done. I thought I saw him building a Baneling nest, but maybe my mind was playing tricks on me or he canceled. But it might be a good old-fashioned Roach War this time, but maybe not, because we are seeing the 4 gases. No, Lair's already done, so if he was going to go into Muta, I think he would do it already. Maybe not. Let's see, once he gets to 200. Resources. Go on, yep, mutas. Again with the mutas. Let's see if it works, because it didn't work last time, and so I'm... for those in the audience who are not familiar, Mutalisks, if you do not have a critical mass in ZVZ, they are not going to help you much. I've seen people do this on ladder. Is this like a common strategy to put a hatch in your wall when you're going Muta, because I don't go Muta, like, ever in ZVZ. Because it's, like, super risky. If you scout it, you're kind of screwed if you're not careful. Like, and he's gonna see it, too. He's gonna see it before it's even done. Like, this is gonna fly right over, and he's gonna see it. Watch. And... like, there's no way he... yeah, like, there's no way he doesn't know. Like, he clicked it. He knows what's coming. Yeah, he's got Lair on the way. The second that's done, he's going to make a Hydrogen. He's getting spores at his bases. He could stand to get one in the main, but it's fine. He's getting plus 1 range, plus 1 Carapace. Roaches are out. Spine going down in the main and the natural. I like that. Very secure. Won't need to worry about any weird Ling run buys, at least for... oh wait, no, that's not a spine. That's a spore. Wait, that's a spore too. I thought those were spines. Excuse me. I'm not used to seeing spores placed there. He does have a Ling run by coming though. Wouldn't hurt to... does he have roach speed? I don't think he does. He does not. That's gonna be rough if once those Lings decide to come in. Does he even see that? He does not. That's not good. Those Lings are right on the edge of that Overlord's vision. He's not gonna have any like time to react to that. And here come the Mutas. I think he should just send those roaches across the map or something, or get them near a... oh, this is gonna be interesting. Lings get caught. He at least knows those are all there. Now, it could have spread some creep here. Like, there's like no creep here, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I like keeping your creep restrained in ZVZ, and I know it's not as important, but like, you at least want it in your front door, not like a welcome mat or something. Hi, welcome to my creep. You know, it's comfy. It allows me to get my queens from place to place without them having to walk forever. And there goes some OVs. Probably should have pulled those back once he realized the mutas were coming. But it's fine. He could just make more. And he seems to be. Hydras are out and more coming. Hydra range on the way. Roach speed is almost done. And +2 is also on the way. More spore, or not spores, more creep tumors. A lot of Ling roam by is prepped here. I do like that. Wait, we got fungal? Or not fungal, pathogen glands, excuse me, on the way. Which you would get so you can use fungal. I don't know how to feel about that. Pathogen glands seems like a weird decision. Ooh, nice Bane hit. 10 workers going down. Did get a nice pull off of there. Saved most of the workers at least. Gonna have to cancel that again. Yep, nice cancel. Barely did that in time. Oh, it'd be so good if all those Banes just ended up messing up and detonating on those roaches. That'd be such a waste of gas. Lurkers on the way. Very nice. It is only 9 minutes in the game. I don't think Furious Droid is gonna have a great response to that. Certainly not Infestors. I feel like Ravagers would be the way to go here. Yeah, supply camps again. Furious Droid is ahead on the Overlords. What's in here? Is that Banelings? Oh, he's going for Baneling drop, maybe. That'd be nice. Sneak some Banelings up here. Just get those in there. Hydra speed is done. And the Roach Ling Hydra Lurker army is going into the main. And the Lurkers get burrowed and the Spines start shooting. Nice Bane hits on those Hydras there. A lot of those are going to get cleaned up, but there's nothing to really stop the lurkers. They are going in, and they are burrowing right at the mineral line of the natural. I don't think he meant to not burrow those other two there, but they're going to... Oh, he's sending... No, never mind. He's sending them into the main. Let's go. Adrenal glands is being researched as well. Roach is taking out this base here. 28 workers have gone down. I don't know how Furious Droid could ever hope to come back from this, especially because he lacks he just got some detection. But like even if he takes out the lurker, it's done so much damage. It might even take out this. It's not gonna take it out, but it's did a lot of damage. It's killed. They've killed 36 goddamn workers. Jesus Christ, 37 drones dead. All these lings completely useless, unable to get any hits off. Wait, 46. Oh no, there's still more. And then the army comes in, takes out the natural. The proxy hatch probably gonna go down in a bit too. Lings and roaches going in, dealing what damage they can. I'm more hydras on the way in the back. No, the spawning pool's still there. It's not going to be there for long, though. This creep's going to recede, and then you're going to see that spawning pool slowly start to die. Oh, man. This is the copium right here. Like, how can you possibly come back from this? You almost lost your last hatch. Oh, my God. If not for the broodlings, those would all be dead. Like, this is... Okay, that's neat, but it's like... what? He's just dragging it out. Oh, thank you for the following. Follow Old Fashioned. Appreciate it. I assume you are a fan of the beverage Old Fashioned. Or not. Maybe you aren't. 97, it says, so I assume that's birth year. So I assume you're old enough to drink. Alright, and we're moving on to finals, I believe, now. Yeah, it's going to be Mule Boy versus Brunette Mist. ZVZ. It's a rematch. Best of 5. Okay, it looks like they're just going through their vetoes and stuff, so I guess we're just vibing until then. Appreciate y'all all for stopping by, as always, you know. Today's been a pretty solid day of streaming, I think. But I am very tired. I kind of wish I had streamed more, but it happens. Like, I needed to take a break and do life stuff. But I'm gonna try and stream a lot more in the coming week, because yeah, Unfortunately, my schedule is a bit for this type of stuff. So, hopefully a lot of people will tune in. But I appreciate everyone who does, always. Y'all are all great. Oh, alright. Looks like we're about to start. So let's get ready. Alright, in this best of 5 finals, the top right we have Mr. Bruno Mist from Ashes, and in the bottom left as the green Zerg. In the bottom left is the pink Zerg. We have Meal Boy from Platinum Heroes as the pink Zerg. Wait, is this... That drone's doing nothing. What? Why is that drone just sitting there? Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened with that. Alright, pool has been made. Not pool. Natural has been made by both players. Overlords making their way across the map. Drones being made, as usual. Pretty standard fare so far. We've got gas geysers on the way as well. I like this pool placement, kind of forces a bit of a choke. This is also fine. I don't hate that. I'm really feeling tired. I might be just very lethargic. I hope I don't have to end the stream early, but I am feeling very tired, and I might just raid Root Sloth or something, because I am completely out of it right now. I do not know if I can keep going after this game. Like, potentially 5 games. I don't think I have the energy, I'm sorry. Like, I've been awake for like over 12 hours. I've done a lot today. Casting by myself too. And casting earlier. And playing in a tournament earlier. And playing ladder earlier. Like, I remembering now why I restrict myself to like 1 or so casts a weekend. It takes a lot of energy out of you, especially when you're doing it by yourself. So I hate to say it, but I think I might call it a night after this game and raid the other guys, because I am just very, very tired. Alright, drones are out. A lot of drones. Baneling Nest on the way for Bruno Mists. Great, getting the Evo chambers. Ling's heading in. This is potentially going to be quite the Ling flood. There is a spine, and that is going to make the Ling flood a lot harder, especially with how it's positioned right now, with a very unoptimal space to be surrounded. Unoptimal for whoever's trying to surround it, that is. A lot of queens there to defend as well. And we got... We got creep spreading. Alright, Queen killing the... Feels like kind of a waste that OV ain't dying. He's not really hiding anything. He's got a lair, he's got roaches, Bane Nest, second Evo on the way, Roach Speed about to wrap up for Mule Boy, as well as +1 He's also got... Why is he going Muta off the back of this? I guess it'll work. He's got the gas for it. Certainly got the minerals for it. Jesus, man, get a third. At least get a macro hatch. A third would be nice. You can get the gas. Go for a Nidus. What the fuck? That's a new one. Alright, we got a couple of mutas making their way across the map. I imagine they're going to go for some harassment here. There's a lot of roaches here, and there's not a lot to defend at home. And it looks like a lot of what is at home is going to be shoved into this Nidus. The mutas are doing their best to damage these roaches, but I do like he's going for the Ravagers for a smart move, but the roaches are very tanky. It's going to take a while to kill that. Ling run by kills the third here. And I'm guessing that's going to meet up with the roaches and they're going to push in. The Nidus is going to pop out in the main. Let's see what kind of damage gets done here by both players. I almost wish I had two screens I could show you all at the same time. This is kind of exciting. So this is probably going to push through, but then the Nidus is going to get so much damage. Who's going to go home first? And it looks like Brunomiss is the first to flinch in this game of chicken. There is a lot of roaches in his main right now. Jesus Christ. Look at these roaches. 28 roaches in his main, dealing a lot of well, okay, there's a couple back here, but a lot of roaches in his main, dealing a lot of damage. And even more coming in. That lair is down. Those 4 drones have gone down. And I don't know how he engages with this. Another one's popping up over here. I don't know what the point of that one is. Maybe just to spook him. But this is not a good fight for Brunomiss. Yeah, looks like it probably could have... Mealboy probably could have gotten a nice surround there. And he's gonna hop back in, and he's heading straight for the third. What a big brain move. I like this. Isn't this like how the Nidus tunnels used to work in like Brood War or something? You'd like go in one and just pop out the other. But yeah, this push wasn't as successful. I think if he had gotten a better surround, and also now he's behind on upgrades. But this Nidus push has ended, but he has dealt a heavy blow to his opponent. Losing a lair like that really sucks. It limits him. He's getting another lair, but things are going to be rough. He's popping out with more roaches here. I don't know what the point of that was. But he does have a couple lings here as well. He's probably going to go for this again. Trying to keep his opponent on 2 base. It's going okay. Pops up another Nidus at the third. More roaches are going to come out. Lings? It looks like it's mostly lings. Oh dear. The man is going to have to split his army, and this is a very frustrating situation to be in. Why isn't Mealboy sending the army into the main, or into the natural? I don't understand. He had a perfect split push opportunity there. He's going to pop him up again. More mutas on the way. Mutas, I think, would be great here. This base has no static defense at all. Why is he building it there? Kills it. Yeah, the mutas would be great. You could go Overlord hunting. You could kill all these. You could get at least some of these. Like you could shoot on the edge, let it bounce off, and try to get it with the ricochet. Definitely go Overlord hunting. Overlord hunting's never a bad idea. Time-honored tradition. Alright, this 4th is gonna have to get cancelled. And that's the GG's. Alright, that was fun. I'm gonna call it a night and raid Rootsloth. But thank you all for coming. Let me see here. I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I said I'd stream, and I told told Glacius I'd stream the semifinals in it later, but I'm physically feeling unwell now. Like, I'm not even tilted like earlier. I'm like actually feeling a bit ill. But thank you all for coming. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna start that raid, and I will see y'all tomorrow, I hope.